The chopstick method always lets us know when the oil is ready.
And now it's time for the fun part, people.
Is the fake locks. Like, you'll see a man on Monday, and my man has got the skin fade, and by Sunday, you're seeing him and he's fully got the barrel locks, like the barrel twist with the locks going on. Like, and I'm thinking to watch.
Unrelated to the Vegas mic throwing incident, so let me fill you in on what happened. So this incident took place on February 24th, 2018, when Cardi was about 4 months pregnant with her first child. And at this point, she hadn't yet publicly announced the pregnancy, so she was making extra efforts to try to keep the pregnancy a secret, and that included her having appointments on the weekends. Less people, less likely to be seen. So on this particular Saturday, Cardi arrived at the medical office building, and the plaintiff, whose name is Imani Ellis, was working as a security guard at the building. The two of them pass each other as Cardi is getting off the elevator on her floor, and Imani is headed toward the elevator. And then here's where things start to get tricky. According to Imani, when she saw Cardi, she said out loud,
"That looks like Cardi B," or "Wow, that's Cardi B."
And while she did have her phone in her hand, Imani says that she wasn't talking to anyone on it, nor did she take any pictures or videos of Cardi as she passed her.
Were you using your telephone to take photographs and then when you saw her, take a film?
No. She heard me say her name, she turned back around, and the first thing out of her mouth was, excuse my language, was
the unrelated to the Vegas mic throwing incident. So let me fill you in.
Doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Mohamed Salah!
Game is rubbish. My man pressed the button and he ran all the way to head of the ball. Fuck off, you fuck. Look how far he was. And he's going to win a header. I was in the air before him and he wins the header.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Robertson played into the box. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. And it's Bellingham. He's in a great position here. And that was very necessary. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh my God, this game is
seen Jim over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with
this game. Fuck off! This game is rubbish. Like, how's he going to tackle me from there?
Look at one another.
That has been cut short. Now, can they get him away? This is Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Place it in low. Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Drogba. And this is Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Haaland. All the way back. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Robertson gets it out wide and in space. Rice Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show football. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
He's tried one!
Haaland is hugely at ease and confident of taking on long-range efforts. It seems to be a natural strength.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dembele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Robertson.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That looks a good ball through.
Fucking
Touch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with
See
him,
this?
you know, and they're very right to be.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good running, strong and purposeful. He has found a way through. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Yeah.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Played back in. Rice. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And the finish!
Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Dinner.
The keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafinha. Bellingham. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more. But you'll have one manager now trying to exercise ball control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Time and again they are repelled.
On run, you fucking dick.
He's had it taken off him. The ball has bounced loose now. That'll be a throw-in. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Yaya Toure. That's Rijkaard. Chiellini cuts it out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He is through here. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball, and it's made its way to him. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Fucking idiot. You're not even that man.
Can happen to
Look,
anyone.
you're not
It's
even that man.
truly
Who's that man there?
for him, but
Fuck
it's
off,
just
you
the way it
wanking
is.
fuck.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, and just one mistake could be all it takes.
Haaland!
From there, are you stupid?
And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lofted upfield. Mohamed Salah. Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. And a chance!
Man, this game is stupid. This game is stupid, man. Fucking, that's dumb. That is so fucking dumb, fucking stupid. Fuck off, you lazy fuck. This game's stupid as fuck.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Guardiola wins the duel this time. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. And here's Dembele. He's found a real chance. Threads one in. Mbappe. Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. Chooses to go crossfield. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! They've done it!
Fucking dick fuck wanking fuck. Fuck off, man.
They are cruising.
Boom, scat, scat, skaboom, scat. Boom, boom, scat, scat, skaboom, boom, 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 boom.
The inevitable
Jobby job. What a finished jobby job.
The key element is always
Play the game,
really rips the fence.
not the occasion.
And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Yaya Toure. Oh, that's he's had a shot!
Oh, come on, man.
They have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And he's taking no chances there. And instinctively he gets big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yaya Toure. Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a searching pass. Chips it through. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's been slipped through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
What the f...
Just the goalkeeper to be... Haaland!
What the fuck is that? How's he got so many men there? That doesn't make no sense.
Great there, both reading it and
What?
dealing with it.
There's the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Look.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Drogba. Drogba is flagged offside. It's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look. It shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply...
What the hell's that?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital...
He's gone tall! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box.
How's this guy fucking shit? This is what I fucking hate these fucking guys, man. Fucking always trying to let computer do shit.
Best. Oh, he's found support out wide. Robertson deals with that comfortably. Liverpool have reclaimed it.
Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Dembele. Short changes him with that pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's Dembele. Chouameni. Conte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's trying to hit the front line here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, no joy this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now he's off and running. And it's Hazard. Now it's Bebeto. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Played into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Best. Now it's Pele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yaya Toure. Robertson. Oh, that's well spotted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chiellini is fouled. Chouameni. Couldn't squeeze it through. Conte. And this is Hazard, looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. It's come to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Dembele. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Cross from Robertson. Hazard. And the counter is on. Bellingham has a look and plays it forward. It's Dembele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pele. And here's Drogba.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. And that's the keeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually.
That's solid because he's not a fucking shot.
Oh,
Shit.
shit. At the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Pele, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Van der Sar sends that a long way. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Robertson. That's a shade optimistic. Conte. Hazard. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Mbappe!
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
See what I mean?
And here's Drogba. And it's Drogba. Now it's Bebeto. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Bebeto.
Oh, really well played.
It's one-on-one, and the shot!
Fuck off, man. This game is shit. I tried to change back to Van Dijk and it didn't change back to him. What the fuck? You wanking lazy game.
Oh, that was vital. Hazard. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pele plays it long. Van der Sar chooses to deal with it himself. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely spread. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide. Now the ball in. Last-ditch defending, but he's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Conte, nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Now it's Bebeto, and he's searching through, and he shoots!
This game is so stupid. Look at that rubbish. How the fuck? Twice.
Botswana really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And he's being shifted off it. Tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Has crossed into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Shoots! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dembele, the ball is loose and the chase is on. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just...